What's up, fam? What's going on, YouTube? We back with another video, y'all. Happy Friday. Hope everybody having had a good week. Finna have a good start today, or having a good start to their weekend. However y'all want to look at it. I'm all over the place, but yeah, man. Y'all see who we got on the screen? We got Flocko on the screen. He gonna be. If y'all haven't seen my last video, Chrisean Rock is in the works of getting questioned by police, mailing homicide for the murder of her ex or potential BM. We don't know. But they was going to meet with some people, all that. If y'all seen the last video, y'all seen it, but he got some more updates on that. So we finna check this out, see what's going on. Yeah, y'all get what y'all need for the video. Y'all smokes, snacks, food, whatever y'all need, drink. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so y'all get the videos when they drop. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Yeah, let's get to the video, man.
It's been confirmed that the police have made contact with Chrisean Rock to interrogate her about the death of her ex-boyfriend, Ronnie Doe. Now, if you guys is not tapped in, you haven't watched my previous videos where I discussed this, let me update you. Chrisean Rock had this ex-boyfriend named Ronnie. Ronnie believed he was the father of Chrisean Rock's child, who she claims Blueface is the father of. Because of this, Ronnie was on the internet consistently asking Chrisean Rock to give him a DNA test because that was his child. Chrisean Rock admitted that her and Ronnie was intimate around the same time her and Blueface was intimate because she went back to Ronnie when Blueface and her had issues. Now, Chrisean Rock apparently got fed up with Ronnie when Ronnie...
My thing is, I get... Like, at the time of all this, bro, she was with Blueface heavy, so... I guess she probably didn't want to get rid of the lifestyle, so she wanted to keep the lifestyle, the fame, all that. So she was probably like, it wasn't even probably. We all seen how persistent she was about Blueface being the father. But I say all that to say this, bro. Never seen this in the 26 years I've been alive. I don't think I'll see it in the next however many years I'm gonna be living. Never seen a man go out of his way to get the world's attention, his family attention, your family attention, everyone's attention on the fact that that's his son. Like, never seen a man go this hard for a child that ain't his or he don't think it's his. Now, Chrisean is very evil as a woman to know that your child, the DNA of your child's father lies between two men and not just to simply go get a DNA test. Why? It seems like, I don't know.
Pulled up on her in the middle of the mall.
In the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test, and once we get this paternity test, we shall have more. Right here, Junior. Right here. Weird as you weird as shit. You weird as shit. What's wrong? You weird as shit. Nobody.
And for those of y'all who don't know, bro, after doing a little bit of research, bro, a lot of y'all probably don't know this, but she came out to California. Like, okay, y'all know her because y'all seen her with Blueface. That's what most people know her for. People don't know is when she came out to California, she was living in a shelter. She was staying with bro that's recording her right now. She was with bro. Bro killed somebody defending her. All this, bro. Like, he truly loved this girl. For her to switch up on him like the way she did, she got famous. Blueface decided Blueface grew a liking to her out of everyone out of the Blue House. And he decided to turn her up. It happens. That's cool. But for you to leave your nigga the way you did, bro, yeah, you're a cold piece.
Talking to you? That's my son. That's my son.
Now you acting like you don't know this shit.
What you want to do?
Excuse me.
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you.
Go to the cops.
Call him.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. I'm calling the cops.
Police ass. You a police ass.
Hey, time to go.
You a police ass.
It's time to go.
You a police ass.
Sir,
You a police ass.
excuse me.
Police
Excuse me.
bitch. You a bitch.
I need you out the nigga. I don't give a I need you out the mall, nigga. Okay, I need you out the mall. Okay, I need you out the mall. Okay, okay. Let's go this way. Okay, let's go this way. I need you out the mall. Let's go this way. All right, let's go this way. All right.
Shortly after this altercation and before the last court hearing to determine whether or not Chrisean Rock would have to give Ronnie a DNA test, Ronnie ended up dead. Now, Chrisean Rock have told numerous people.
Me personally, bro, I'm the type of person, everything happens for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences. Like, no, bro, that's just not no coincidence, bro. Couple weeks to a week before you gotta actually give a paternity test to see who's the actual father. The guy who's been fighting for I don't know how long that's his actual child dies. Then the guy that you want, everyone can see that you want Blueface to be the father. The guy that you want to be the father is alive, but the one that is actually the father is dead. Man.
Behind the scenes that she was the one who did it, that Ronnie was playing with her too much. Now, this could very well be just the girl capping, lying on her bodies, all right, trying to make it seem like she's tougher than she is. Or this could be a murderous sociopath admitting her wrongdoings. We would never know because we're not in Chrisean Rock's head, all right? But Chrisean Rock has told people behind the scenes that she did this, okay? Now, the fashion in which Ronnie died points a lot of people in the direction of Chrisean Rock.
So, with Ronnie, right? Let me give you the history.
Insurance offered me $8,000 after my accident. My friend told me to try this free AI accident.
Wack finna give us the history.
Right.
We'll see.
Remember when Ronnie was with her in the mall and they called the police? Remember Ronnie went to jail? He was in the mall with her. Like, that's my baby, this, that, and other, right? So look what Ronnie did. She pressed charges on Ronnie that day. So that week, Ronnie had a court date with Chrisean Rock on Friday for the charge she pressed on Ronnie. Ronnie tells them on Monday, yeah, I got you, you stupid. You ain't smarter than me. Now that we gonna be in court, I can serve you the DNA subpoena.
Stupid.
Right? He said, I don't give a fuck about the case you filed on me. I got you right there. I'm gonna have them served in front of the judge. Lands Wednesday morning. This court date is supposed to be Friday that she got on Ronnie. Wednesday night, Ronnie dead in his driveway.
Ironically. Then again, I don't believe in
So
coincidences.
did Blueface get a test?
She won't give it to us. We didn't try to listen. We didn't serve. She act like she ain't served.
Chrisean Rock's own sister came on Jason Lee and she says, or she implied that Ronnie died because of this DNA test that was awaiting, that Chrisean Rock didn't want to go through it. Now, what I was told was Chrisean Rock felt like Ronnie was harassing her. She felt like Ronnie was playing with her. Her and Ronnie was going back and forth.
Or maybe she felt like the truth was going to come out. Me personally, I feel like she believed either she knew that it was Ronnie's baby or she felt strongly that it was his more so than Blueface's. That's my opinion on it. And I feel like, then again, she don't want it to come out like that.
For behind the scenes, threats were made back and forth. And, you know, she did what she had to do, you know, according to what she told people behind the scenes. So today, the police contacted Chrisean Rock to inquire about Ronnie's murder. Now here's the thing. Chrisean Rock is so dumb that she actually had this conversation without a lawyer. Like, she volunteered to have the conversation without a lawyer.
Then again, what people fail to realize is whenever you talk to the police, bro, I don't care what you say. Anything you say this is what people fail to realize. Anything you say, these keywords right here though, can and will be used against you in the court of law. Everything you say can be used against you and will be used against you in the court of law. Like,
now, when she gives a brief description of the conversation she had, you could see her even identifying a motive as to why she would want to murder Ronnie. And I'm saying back like, yo, if this is what you told the police, if this is what you told them, bro, you're in a world of trouble.
Block the gifts. How y'all block the gifts? I don't want that gift. I don't want that gift. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting attacked 3 different ways. Like, first of all, these are signs that I know I'm getting closer to God and that I need to stay focused and I need to back up from things. First, my homegirl, I love her dear to my life. I love her. Okay.
Put your mouth around it.
I'm about to block the gifts. But anyway, these are 3 things. First, her name is Z. She's my best friend. She gave me these things called the evil eye. The evil eyes are supposed to protect you, and I just knew, like, no. What you got there, that's not even God. Throw that out the window. Throw it out the window. Boom. We continue with our day. My baby died, not like that, but he's blowing up my phone. I'm trying to figure out, what do you want? What do you need? What do you want from me? What do you need from me? A headline, controversy. But it's deeper than that. You know why I say it's deeper than that? Because nobody risking their life and freedom for a headline or controversy. Ask his probation. Is he supposed to be anywhere without permission? They're going to say no. You think he got permission in 30 seconds to come to Miami? No, he didn't. So it's deeper than that. It's deeper than clicks. It's deeper than views. I'm just trying to get down to the nitty gritty, but this is what I need to do. I need to run. It's a lot of evil after me, bro. Just like those little evil eyes that she gave me and I threw them out the window. I was supposed to throw my phone out the window. When Blueface started blowing up my phone saying, I'm finna be in town, I'm risking my life and my freedom to come see you, I just need to talk to you, I should have just threw it out the window, chat. I'm telling you. Then on top of that, boom, they talking about Quran, yada, 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 open investigation. Bro.
I got into a car accident, and before I even talk to insurance, I'm gonna check how much similar accidents have paid out. I got into a car accident.
Breaking down how Blueface snuck out the state and traveled to see you without permission from his probation officer on live is nasty work. You're trying to get that man put back in jail, bro. It's nasty work. Now, you could be doing this. Now, some might assume you're doing this because you're headed to jail and you want him to suffer with you, right? Mm-hmm. I can't blame you. If you guys are twin flames and you want him back in jail with you too, understood, right? But let's get to this Quran stuff. Let's get to why we are here, why we clicked on this. We want to hear about Quran. Now, she starts off by saying this Quran stuff is apparently people who are working for the devil and for Satan who are, who just don't like her. I'll be real. A lot of the people who have picked up this story is not a part of like the Chrisean hate bandwagon, right? Like, this is not Baddies universe who's now aware of the situation. I've never watched a full episode of Baddies in my life. I just never, like, I've seen clips. I just never, like, I'm not a part of that circle, right? This is not like the Baddies Reddit no, this is a group of people who saw a story, who got some background information on this story, and we're looking at this and we're saying it's very bad, it doesn't make sense, and it looks like you're involved.
That got nothing to do with me. His death has nothing to do with me. Yes, he made my life about him. Why? Because he needed money. He was desperate. But guess what? He was high. He was on perks. He was on Molly. He was on lean. He was drinking. Where was his parents then? Where was his family then? Nobody was holding Quran accountable. Falsely claiming my son. While highest, nobody held him accountable. Nobody. Nobody was trying to save him before he died. Nobody was trying to save Quran before he died, bro. Because you sit over there, you act like y'all wasn't trafficking the drugs through his basement, which was his grandma, his mom's basement. Like, y'all keep trying to put this narrative out, and then I keep being quiet because I low-key love Quran and I got respect for his family. But when y'all not trying to, like, really say what really happened, say what's really going on, that's what's making me mad for real. Because I'm sitting at the gym I lie to you not. I sitting at the gym. I answer my phone. I tell them come in. There's investigators. They're like, hey, we know you didn't do it. We got his phone. Yada yada yada. We're recording this. Yeah, record it all.
And you believe them? And you went.
Bro, that's the police. Bro, the police can lie to y'all and get away with it. I'm gonna say this again. The police can lie to y'all and get away with it. For those of y'all who aren't hearing me, the police can lie to you and get away with it. So I said to say this. For instance, let's just give a scenario. Let's say I put a hit out and they come to question me about the murder of the person I put a hit out on. But they come to me talking about, hey, we know you didn't do anything. We know you had no involvement. We just want to know a couple things. Talk to my lawyer. I don't have nothing for y'all. Talk to my lawyer. Like, you think? See, my thing is with I get they be trying to check leads and stuff, but for them to come to you years after, they're not coming to you for just no apparent reason. I say that to say this. Somebody been doing police work, and either you need to get a lawyer or you need to be quiet because you're going to end up in jail.
For it? Poor girl, bro. Poor girl, bro. Yo, listen, man. Now, if these folks, if we are to believe that Chrisean Rock is telling the truth, Chrisean, do you understand that that's a strategy? Them saying, hey, we know you're not involved. Just tell us what you know. You know, tell us anything. They want you to talk until you talk yourself into a jail cell. You
know, I heard a few older people tell me this. And I didn't catch on to what they were saying until I got a little older. And they told me, you want to hear the truth? Let a person talk. And I didn't get what they meant when I was younger, but I damn sure know what they mean now. Like, people be talking too much and they talk themselves into a ditch and they can't get themselves out of. Like, and that's what's gonna happen with her if she don't go up in there with a lawyer. She gonna get screwed.
Think they will be like talking to you? You think they will be
talking to you
like trying to pull up on you, trying to have a conversation with you if they didn't think you were involved?
Come on now.
Do you think these folks will be contacting you, will be asking other people about you because they asked to do quell about Chrisean Rock? Do you think they'll be asking other people like about you if they felt like you was not involved?
Let's be realistic.
Absolutely not. That's not how this works. If they thought you had nothing to do with it, you were not involved whatsoever, and you knew nothing, they wouldn't be having a conversation with you.
Record it all. Because y'all need to put the end to it. Y'all need to find out who really killed that man. I'm tired of that. Keep trying to everybody riding on my coattail for controversy. Yes, it's getting on my nerves. My child father, he's hurt.
She's saying everybody on her. I'm sorry, you know Blueface no more. You was popping like that when you was with Blueface. Everybody ain't on you for controversy. You're not the end all be all of the internet. Like, come on now.
Heard about something, bro. He's hurt that I left him when he was in jail. He wanted me to stay in the house. He wanted me to stay in the house when I was pregnant. He wanted me to be there for him when I couldn't be there for myself. He wanted too much from me when I was pregnant. He wanted too much, bro. My baby dad, Blue, he wanted too much, bro. I had enough. I couldn't do what he wanted me to do, bro. Okay, I chose myself. I got in the gym. I got my life right. My son, he's going to be walking. He's going to be talking at his own pace. Then all these trolls keep talking about Quran. He's dead. He is dead, bro. Y'all never asked me not one time how did I feel about it? Did it hurt me? Did it move me? At that point, I already stopped loving him. Not like that. When he died, I had no feelings in my body because it was like that person was trying to kill me before he left. He really was. He was trying to diminish my character, my image. He was trying to clout chase off of my son that I love the most. Like, people be doing stuff and don't.
I'm gonna always say this, and I don't care what nobody say. If you loved him so much, why was you doing what you was doing when he was pregnant with him? Like, I don't understand that. But you love him though.
Don't know what be actually the after effect. What?
She gotta stop talking. Like, she has to stop talking. I don't even think that she understands what she just said. She says, hey, he was trying to kill me before he died.
Motive. That's a motive right there, which is all they need. Even though they already had another motive, which is with the paternity test and stuff. So that's another motive. So
you just gave him a motive, Chrisean. You just told them exactly why you would have a motive to want him gone. Then you say, well, he was clout chasing on my name. He went after my son, who I love so much. And then the following sentence you said, after you said he was clout chasing on my son, who I love so much, people be doing these things not knowing the after effect. Now, if you are, I don't know, proficient, right? If you're somebody who is, let's say you have a basic understanding of the human or the English language, right?
yeah, she talking to
When somebody says the after effect, what that means, the consequence of the previous action. So she says the after effect.
To every action, an action equals a reaction. Simple as day. An action equals a reaction. That's like somebody coming and slapping me in my face. I might not slap them, but they're going to get a reaction out of me. You get what I'm saying? An action equals a reaction. So, simple.
Of Ronnie clout chasing on her son was the death. That's what you just confessed, Chrisean. Like, do you understand? Like, you just accidentally confessed to murdering this man. Now, I hope you just misspoke. Man, but y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think.
She didn't misspeak. That's the video, y'all. She didn't misspeak. She was ranting. She probably got too much in her head and got to talking. She was talking too much. She probably seemed like she was trying not to say certain stuff, but she was talking too much already. And they definitely gonna have this video. So yeah. And I don't know. It's looking like she might have got her hands dirty and did some dumb shit. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. So drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell when y'all do. Yeah, man. Y'all be blessed, be safe, stay out the way, stay on point. And I'm gonna get y'all on the next one, man.